All right, welcome to our newest video. This is going to serve multiple purpose. We're really doing some midterm stays here into some longer term stays. So this is the setup. When anybody receives it, it should be brought back to this condition, and even the floors. We are at the ability now to walk in here with no shoes on. So it is super clean, and that's how we want it to stay. So just a little tour. We have our coat closet here, some hangers, and a vacuum. So we really do have the bare essentials and then some, I will say, to make this work. Tons of linens. And again, this is what you see is what you get. So here it is. Garage is off limits. Storage shed is off limits. We'll stay on this level, then we'll work our way down. Cabinet in there. This is more of an office. Obviously, it can be one of the 5 bedrooms if you so choose. Down the road, we may be doing this one a little separate or a little different. The cool news with this one, it has its own half bath and has its, if you want to share it, has its own sunroom, which again, we just cleaned this. Last tenants did not leave it in the best shape. That vacuum stays for cleaning purposes right now, but your little office space, these are real windows. That's a real fan with a light. That light works, we tested everything, and that's the breakdown. So, cool space, especially when spring's about to hit. These windows open up. So when I mention that too, there is no smoking in or around the premises. Definitely no smoking. The last people violated that and we found it everywhere. And quite frankly, it's not fair to anyone. So that is the sunroom, or I should say the 3/4 season room. Back into the downstairs bedroom. And by the way, we'll keep it count. So this is bedroom number 1. If you want to get the feel of it. Now we have doors here that can lock. So if you really want this bathroom to be private and not have access to the laundry room, that door can lock. So speaking of which, we want all doors locked all the time, exterior doors. So don't leave anything open. But good sized laundry room. We ask that nothing go down that drain. Watch what you're doing. But trash cans clean. All trash and all that is your responsibility. There will be nobody cleaning up after you. So this is how it is. So now we're back to the front door. And again, this is a sizable foyer. So all tiled, nice, neat, and clean, like I said. That's gonna go upstairs, but the beautiful part about a split house is down here. So you can see the runner, will bring you up. And this is an additional bedroom if you need it. That's a futon that folds out. And there is a closet in this room too. So let me just get you the size of it. This is probably the biggest room in the house, but clearly the pool table stays. So it's set up for free play right now. We're not gonna charge you. A little office area if you want it. We just kind of pseudo decorated this to be, fair. But there you go. There is a closet there if you need it, but that is it. So all the lights are on right now. All the lights work. Again, whoever stays here, it's their responsibility to bring this back to the condition it's in, if not better, but I don't think we've ever had that. So just one more time walking in here. We'll bring you back. This is the basement. Main thing about the basement is you got your electric panel, you have your water heater, and you have a fairly newer furnace there. So we do have a bonus fridge. Again, there might have been some stuff, and I think there is, left from the last folks. Have at it. Backup microwave in case we need it. Extra vacuums. Again, that's all your responsibility. There's a locked closet in this room that you're not allowed to go in. We keep some of our supplies there. But up we go. So back here, and really want to make this video as extensive as possible. Again, we probably spent about 1,200 hours in cleaning and touch-ups, just surface level ones. Then handyman work and other things that had to be done. And it was a lot. And then moving services, so yada, yada, yada. As you see it is how you're getting it now. And it should be returned to this exact condition or better. So sorry to sound like a broken record, but that's just it. All right, fireplace. It works, it's wood burning. I say be careful. Anything the way we have set up, you're responsible for it. Same thing with all the setups. There's some games here we have. Here is the internet. The code is on the router, and that controls our solar panels. So to let you know, there's a setup. So big hardwood floors again, that was a separate bill. We cleaned them and buffed them, and for the most part, they came up really, really nice. So be careful scratching, moving things around. Here's the dining room into the kitchen. So bar stools. The thermostat's right here. it's a nest, yeah, just turn it. So we're just leaving it down for now till, you know, we have folks here, but it works. Double oven, they were cleaned, extensively cleaned. So we're good to go. But again, as you see it, and we're gonna document another video too, is how you should return it. Well, this area was cleaned. Right now we do have a issue that we're gonna get resolved with the garbage disposal, so do not use the garbage disposal. And we just have something under there in case there's any leaks. We ask that it stay there. We don't have anything going on right now, but we have pans there. Oh, you can see under here. Pretty neat and clean. And that, just in case anything crazy happens, do not move that. All right. By the way, we have stuff in the cabinets that was either us or we left it here. There's some evaporated milk, just stuff that's here. You know, have at it. It's all yours. There's some tea, some other things. Microwave was clean too. So that is clean. Salt, pepper, extra stuff left behind. And all your pots and pans and silverware, it was all cleaned and done over. So just be, you know, on the lookout for that. But everything's here. Check all the cabinets. We have some cleaning supplies here. We ask that you have your own for the longer stays. But there you go. Fridge too. Nice, neat, and clean. Nothing in there except a jar full of pickles. Feel free to have them or say bye to them. We're not concerned about the pickles. But there you go. Bring you down. Show you the floor. This was clean too. And that completes technically the third level because we have the basement, the entry level in here. Speaking of which, the TV works. It's on a Fire Stick. The internet's already set up. Have at it. If you want to put your own apps and do your own thing, that's fine. We only provide internet the way it's looking right now. So up we go. Again, hopefully you can see this in the video. Everything's taken care of neat. So here's your 3 main bedrooms. And for this one, that's what you're going to use. So we have a really nice, neat closet. Should look like this when you're done. Fully clean bathroom. We supply some toilet paper and other things. But again, for these longer stays, you know, months on end, up to a year, everything's on you. So we just expect it to look like this when you're done. Speaking of which, we had the walls painted too. That was another build. We don't expect to do that. So, you know, just be careful. All clean linens, everything there, they're bonus. We ask you to not really use them because everything you have should be in your room, especially towels and everything. This one actually has a cedar closet. I'll show you a little bit of that. So pretty nice. And a good sized room. So everything was made, taken care of, and you're good to go. So that's technically the 3rd bedroom. This is technically the 4th bedroom, the way we have it set up. The light switch here controls the lights. Just gotta give it a second when you hit it. That's it. Desk, everything there, keep it as is. There's a light, and if you want to change the colors, that's there. We have a mirror. There you are. So this is, and again, everything was cleaned up, buffed up. It's ready to go. Now, we showed you that. This is the 5th bedroom. This has a king bed in it. We normally don't do king beds, but if you want to know, I'll tell you the story about that. So limited linens. We do have another linen set for this that we purchased. It's in the closet. If you need it, go for it. Otherwise, everything you need's here. Here, we ask you to use it sparingly. The door just kind of sticks, but that is your balcony out there. So that's the setup. We'll spin around. Closets were cleaned. And yeah, so just take it here. And there you go. Double closets. Everything on the walls that we have, we expect to stay. Clean towel there. And this was just thoroughly cleaned as well. Painted, touched up. So nice tile. Yeah, we need double hooks on this. If you get another curtain, get one longer. This just barely makes it. But you can actually control the flow in this one, so it's nice. But again, all cleaned, ready to go. And a little secret, if you want to, there's something there, it opens up. So that's set up. We're gonna take you back down, one more pivot here. And that's the layout. So you really see it before you get here. You know what's going on. We have documented, you know, exactly how it looks and how everything works. And you're good to go. So most of the touch-ups, again, have been done. Some of our maintenance fellows do come around at certain times. We'll give you a heads up. But yeah, and the door will give you the code. The front door has to be locked at all times. We just don't want it open. The deadbolt serves to keep a nice tight fit. And there you go. It's a little end table here. Yeah, and that's it. So everything runs up there. There's a power cord. If you want to add anything to the TV or put anything that you want to charge. I think we have an additional power strip in one of these cabinets if you need it. I think there's even a rice cooker here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff in these cabinets, so, you know, just return it to how you found it, clean everything, and we'll be fine. So down the foyer, there you go. And by the way, the deadbolt is up high. It's that one. This does nothing. That controls everything. And you know what? I'm gonna leave you right there.